100 failures. 100 times the world said no train, but she kept going. And today, she's living $1 million life. This isn't luck. This isn't privilege. This is what happens when you refuse to quit. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear will change how you see failure forever. Her name is Sarah, age 29, living in a cramped apartment with 3 roommates. She had a dream, a big one. She wanted to build her own business, create financial freedom, live life on her terms. But the world had other plans. Failure 1 to 20, the beginning. She started with an online store, failed within 3 months. She tried freelance consulting, 0 clients after 6 months. She launched a YouTube channel, 47 subscribers after a year of posting. Each failure hurt, each rejection stung, but she kept going. Failure 21 to 50, the dark period. By failure number 30, her savings were gone. By failure 40, her family stopped believing in her. Her mother, Sarah, just get a normal job. Stop wasting your life. Her friends, you've tried everything. Maybe it's time to accept reality. Her partner left her. I can't watch you fail anymore. I need someone stable. At failure 50, Sarah was 31 years old, broke, alone, and more lost than ever. Failure 51 to 100. The transformation. Most people quit at failure 10. Some make it to 20. Sarah hit 50 and something shifted. She stopped seeing failure as the end. She started seeing it as data. Each failure teaches me what doesn't work. I'm getting closer to what does. She failed at dropshipping 7 attempts, affiliate marketing 12 attempts, digital products 15 attempts, coaching programs 9 attempts, service businesses 18 attempts. By failure 87, she was 33 years old. Most people her age had stable careers, homes, families. She had a notebook full of failures and $847 in her bank account. But she had something more valuable: knowledge. Knowledge of what doesn't work, understanding of markets, insight into customers, experience that money can't buy. The 101st attempt. At 33, with $847 left, Sarah made one more attempt. She combined everything she learned from 100 failures. She took the best parts of what almost worked. She avoided the mistakes that always failed. She focused on one specific audience she understood deeply. She launched a digital course, teaching a skill she'd mastered through all those failures. Week 1, $0 in sales. Her heart sank. Week 2, $127, 1 sale, 1 person believed in her. Week 3, $890, 7 people bought. Week 4, $3,400, something was happening. Month 2 to 6, the momentum. Month 2, $8,200 in sales. She couldn't believe it. After 100 failures, something was working. But she didn't celebrate. She doubled down. She improved the course. She added more value. She actually listened to customer feedback, something she'd learned from failure 67. Month 3, $16,800. Month 4, $31,500. Month 5, $52,000. Month 6, $73,000. People started asking, "Where did you come from? How did you succeed so fast?" She'd been failing for 5 years, but to the world, she was an overnight success. Year 1, the validation. By the end of year 1, Sarah's business hit $420,000 in revenue. Not profit, but revenue. Real money, real customers, real impact. She hired her first employee, someone to help with customer support. She moved out of that cramped apartment into her OWN place. She paid off every single debt. But the best moment, calling her mother. "Mom, I did it. The business is working. You were wrong to doubt me." Her mother cried. "I never doubted you. I doubted the path because I didn't want you to hurt." Sarah understood. Fear looks like doubt. Year 2, the $1 million mark. Year 2. Sarah hit $1.2 million in revenue. She scaled her team to 5 people. She launched 2 more courses. She built a community of 50,000 followers. But here's the thing, the money was great, but it wasn't the best part. The best part, getting messages like this: "Sarah, I failed 15 times before finding your story. You gave me hope to keep going. I just made my first $1,000. Thank you." She realized her 100 failures weren't just for her. They were to help others avoid those same mistakes. Year 3. The Empire. By year 3, Sarah built a complete business empire. $2.1 million in annual revenue. Team of 12 people. 3 successful product lines. 200,000 community members. Featured in major publications. Speaking at conferences. The same conferences that rejected her speaking applications during failures 34, 56, and 71. Now they were paying her $15,000 per speech. What Sarah's 100 failures taught us. Lesson 1. Failure is feedback, not final. Sarah's biggest shift came when she stopped seeing failure as the end. Each failure was a lesson. Each rejection was redirection. Failure 23 taught her about pricing. Failure 48 taught her about marketing. Failure 76 taught her about scaling. By failure 100, she had a PhD in business that night school could teach. Lesson 2. Most people quit at failure 10. Here's the truth. 90% of people quit after 5 to 10 failures. They try a few things, don't see results, and give up. Sarah went to 100 plus. That's why she won. Success isn't about being the most talented. It's about being the most persistent. Lesson 3. Failure builds your $1 million skill set. Those 100 failures gave Sarah marketing skills from failed campaigns, sales ability from rejected pitches, product development from products that flopped, customer psychology from businesses that didn't sell. By the time success came, she was ready. She had the skills to scale it. Lesson 4. Your timeline doesn't match others. Sarah was 33 when she succeeded. Some people succeed at 23. So what? Your journey is yours. Stop comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20. Lesson 5. The 101st attempt holds your breakthrough. What if Sarah quit at failure 99? She'd never know that number 101 was her moment. Your breakthrough might be 1 attempt away. Don't stop now. The harsh reality. Let's be honest, those 5 years were brutal. Sarah lived with roommates until 33. She watched friends buy houses, get married, have kids. She ate ramen. She skipped social events. She cried often. But she chose temporary discomfort over permanent regret. And that choice changed everything. Your 100 failures await. Right now, someone watching this is at failure number 3, 7, or maybe 15. You're thinking about quitting. You're tired. You're broke. You're doubted. I get it. But here's what I need you to understand. Sarah's success at attempt 101 only happened because she survived attempts 1 to 100. Every failure was required. Every rejection was necessary. The question, how many failures are you willing to endure for your $1 million life? 5, 10, 50, 100? Because the number doesn't matter. What matters is refusing to quit. Your action step. I'm giving you a challenge right now. Whatever you failed at recently, try one more time. Failed at starting a business. Try again with what you learned. Failed at landing clients. Adjust and reach out to 10 more. Failed at launching content. Post one more time with improvements. One more attempt. That's all I'm asking. Because that one attempt might be your number 101. Final truth. Sarah failed 100 plus times before building $1 million life. You've probably failed 10, maybe 20 times. That means you're not behind. You're just getting started. Smash that like button if you're ready to fail forward. Subscribe for weekly stories of people who refuse to quit. Comment your failure count. How many times have you failed? Let's celebrate it. Share this with someone at failure 5 who's about to quit. Show them what failure 101 looks like. Your $1,000,000 life is waiting, but it's on the other side of your 100 failures. So fail faster, fail forward, and whatever you do, don't quit. Let's go.